Hi, I'm John Davern, founder of Virtual Assistant Talent, a Better Business Bureau accredited company. Well, today I'm excited to tell you how I got started in the virtual assistant business and how it's really impacted and changed my life. Now, my background, I've worked in human resources and recruiting for over 15 years and spent a lot of time in the corporate world. And while in the corporate world, though, I always had a dream to be an entrepreneur, to have my own business. And the only problem with that dream is when you're working in the corporate world, like I was, working 55 plus hours a week, it's very difficult to start your own business. And for me, I still kept at it. I was working 8 hours a day, 9 hours a day, 10 hours a day, 11 hours a day in my corporate job, and then after that, trying to start my own business. And my area of interest was real estate investing. And so I did get involved in that and put some different websites out there and advertised, and I get calls during the day when I was working, and I couldn't answer the phone because I'm working, and I'd miss the calls, and then I'd try to call the people after work, and they wouldn't be there. So it was very difficult for me and was not working out. And fortunately, I discovered about having a virtual assistant and how a virtual assistant can actually really multiply herself, if you will, because while I was working during the day, my virtual assistant was able to do tasks for me. And what I would do is for example, in real estate, I hired my first virtual assistant about 3 years or so ago, and at that time, working my corporate job, I would call her on the phone and give her the task for the day, and then all day she's working, doing things that I wish I was able to do, but I couldn't because I was at my job, helping me to support the daily activities of that business and to grow it. And an example of that was I got my first wholesale deal with the help of my virtual assistant. And what we did was every day she'd go on Craigslist, post ads, look at ads, and call buyers and sellers and building my buyers and sellers list. And she was able to find somebody who was interested and motivated to sell their home. And then we were able to get that property that was under contract and have that property go to one of my cash buyers and get an assignment fee on it. And so that was my actually my first success story in real estate. Was I got my first wholesale deal through my virtual assistant. Well, after that, one of the common activities that a real estate investor will do is we send out mailers. For example, mailers to absentee out-of-state owners, and that was one of the things that I would do is I purchased lists online of absentee owners, and I would take that list, the Excel file, and handwrite mailers, handwrite envelopes. I even had a folding machine that I purchased, and sending out these mailers, and very time-consuming exercise to go through. But finally I got smart and said, hey, I don't have to do this. I can have my virtual assistants do it. And not just one, but multiple virtual assistants, and save time and money. And in fact, here is 1,000 mailers to absentee owners ready to go out. So you don't have to do that work anymore if you have a virtual assistant. Another success story that I had was I had a rental property in Texas, and the property was listed on the MLS, but was not attracting enough attention. And finally, I had my virtual assistant start posting that property online, repeatedly posting it on Craigslist, also did a YouTube video using Postlets and so forth, all kinds of different online marketing activities. And it was the repeated postings on Craigslist that actually finally got us a buyer for that property. Now, I could have done that, but the problem is I didn't have time. But she did. She was able to repeatedly do that, and we were able to get that property sold. So as a small business owner, as a real estate investor, and somebody who actually came out of the corporate world that had that dream to start a business, I know how difficult and challenging it can be in any of those categories that you might fall into. You know, whether you're already an established business owner and you're trying to do everything on your own and you're working 16-hour days trying to grow that business, or if you have not yet started your business but you have that dream to start your business, a virtual assistant can be that solution to you. You don't have to kill yourself doing it like I did, working that corporate job and then working after that trying to establish my business, killing myself. Literally, I lost a lot of weight, I stopped exercising, I wasn't getting enough sleep, I wasn't spending time with my family, I was disconnected from my friends because I was working so hard. That's all that I did was work. But virtual assistants saved me because you literally are multiplying yourself. You have people working that are highly educated, college degree, sound great on the phone, and even have skills that you don't have. For example, you can get a virtual assistant to do social media marketing for you, search engine optimization, website design, telemarketing, calling hundreds of people a day for you to promote and market your business. Whatever type of assistance that you need, you name it, a virtual assistant can do it. And a lot of times, they can do it better than you can do it, or they can do stuff that you just would not have time to do. So really, for me, it changed my life. And what happened to me in the real estate industry, in real estate investing, people saw and heard about how virtual assistants were helping me in my real estate business. And they said, hey, John, how can we get a virtual assistant? We want that kind of help too. And so that was the birth of virtual assistant talent. With my background in human resources, working for various Fortune 500 companies, I recruited over 1,000 people on my own recruitment. And it just, for me, was something that was extremely exciting for me, is to merge that all together with being an entrepreneur and having that human resources background and seeing, wow, how hard small business owners work, but you don't have to do it on your own. There is support out there, and it can fit your budget. When I was first getting started, I had barely any budget. I can't hire another full-time employee, so what is my choice? I do it on my own, and I kill myself working 16-hour days. But with a virtual assistant, you do not have to do that, and that's what's so exciting about this business. Is it was a merger of my entrepreneurialism, my human resources experience, and really going through what a lot of small business owners go through and realizing, hey, you do not have to do this. You don't have to put yourself through it. You can grow exponentially with the support and help of quality virtual assistants. And that's really what we do at virtualassistanttalent.com. What we do is you approach us, you let us know what types of work tasks you need to do or what type of business that you need to grow, and we will get 1, 2, 3, 4 virtual assistants, 5 virtual assistants, whatever you might need, meeting your budget, meeting your specifications to help you grow and expand your business. That's what we're all about at Virtual Assistant Talent, and I'm so excited. It's changed my life, and it can change yours, and it can help you be even more successful in your business than you are right now. Or if you're just getting started, we can give you the tools and support that you need to succeed. And if you're interested in learning more about how a virtual assistant can help you, fill out our no-obligation form on our website or give us a call at 1-866-596-9041, and we will get you the best reliable virtual assistant talent that you need to jumpstart or support your existing business. Thanks.